and he's a very reliable pitcher. So the thing you like about him.
Standing in, Dave Waterman. And a quick glance at the numbers. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Fabregas will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home. Harold.
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down one. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score one run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole.
So striding in, number 15. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chon is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. Striding in, Dennis Liu. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Liu.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dave Waterman. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Waterman.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. 3 innings complete. The Hooks lead it 1-0. At the plate, number 15. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, number 15.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
So digging in now, Mariano Fabregas. 2 pitch. Runner goes for second. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. No problem here. 1 away. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Line to the right side. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 15.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
In now, Mariano Fabregas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Might have been trying to avoid the double play ball by putting the runner in motion, but that ended up just causing a different kind of double play, the strike him out, throw him out kind. Not how the offense drew that one.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The San Antonio Missions pick up win number 20 on the year. Edmund Glynn earns the win, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
5 men on base. For the Hooks, 1 run, 7 hits, 2 errors.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Charles Jolly will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, his last outing was curious to me. That's the
Leading
word
off
I'll use
for
is
Corpus
curious,
Christi,
because if you go 5 innings, you get
fielder,
that 5 at the bell, right? Well, he went
15.
5 innings, but then he got the loss. He just wasn't able to go further. I think he's got to give them a little more distance and be able to execute his pitches early on a little bit better in this game.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Best defensive teams in the league. You're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Stepping in, Dennis Liu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dennis
Into the
Liu.
windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
This is when you really know you're on a hot streak. When a ball falls in like that, you sit back and you just say, I'll take it.
So striding forward now, number
Leading off for
15.
Corpus
He
Christi,
started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 15.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning, you're thinking maybe one more at-bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak.
And there he goes towards second. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire and it can turn into one of those strike. Safely at second.
And here's a ball hit in the air. St. Odd onto the grass. 2 gone. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Runner in scoring position at second. And now the runner's trying for third. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Stepping in, Derek Sheldon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Derek Sheldon
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Salvador
leading off
Flores.
for the Mission.
Into the
Third
windup,
baseman,
here comes the 2-2
Salvador
pitch.
Flores.
Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Number 15 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Dave Waterman. He represents the potential
center fielder,
tying
number
run if he
16,
can launch one or
Dave
find a way
Waterman.
around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, and I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Well, another single. Now they're first and second. They've been swinging the bat great all day, but they haven't come up with the big hit to break an inning open. Maybe that's coming.
Right fielder,
Now at the
number
plate,
1.
Nicholas
Nicholas
Starr. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Into the box, number 15. He singled his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Liu sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this
final line
performance.
score first.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ernest Sanchez, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's had a little bit of a struggle against right-handed hitters, and to me, that's the key to this game. They're hitting over 300. Right-handed hitters over 300. So he's going to have to get the right-handers out if he wants to win this game. Let's see if he's able to execute against the right-handers in this one.
Left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Dennis Liu. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Popped up, and this is taken in for the second out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for them if they want to split this series, HR? At the plate, number 15. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 15.
Skied into straightaway right. Pulse has a play, 1 away. Striding into the box, Dennis Liu. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Dennis Liu.
1 out, nobody on. This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there, base hit.
Man, that's a nice at-bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
Digging in, number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pulse is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, number 15. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Waterman moves over. He's got it 1 away. Ending in.
Leading off for San Antonio. Center fielder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Fabregas backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Number 15. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Takes this the other way to right. Pulse is there, 1 away.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, Especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Tommy Latham earns his 5th winner of the year. Damian McCollum earns the save out of the bullpen, his 15th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Digging in the switch hitter, Alvaro Sandoval. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. 0-1, here it comes. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Stepping up now, number 15. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Francisco will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Hooks lead it 1-0. So coming to the plate, Brian Francisco. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Fabregas ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Young. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So no runs here, no hits, 1 error, and a couple of men left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Hooks are out in front here, 1-0. Striding in once again, number 15. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. One there, back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. One run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Digging in once again, number 15. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Reed rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Ready for another shot now, Mariano Fabregas. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left. Digging in and looking for more, number 15. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. The relay. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Ready for another chance. Alvaro Sandoval.
The shortstop, Alvaro Sandoval.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. His first home run of the season.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
And this evening's contest comes to a close 5-3. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Mark Pearson, the Austrian-born pitcher, will be on the mound here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Into the box now, Brian Francisco. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Number 15 is there, and he has it for the out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. How do they get back into the win column? So digging in now, Stevie Rocha. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Striding in, number 15, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Kimbrough. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Brian Francisco. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Brian Francisco.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that curveball's on the outside half. You usually shoot it the other way, but he stayed with it. And because he got the barrel in the right place, he still got a base hit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Digging in to try it again, number 15. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Liner towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
Here now
A
is our
4-1 finish in this evening's game. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's game 3 of this. David Cairo, the Puerto Rican southpaw, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-to-1, so that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset, pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
Swing and a liner, but foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line drive to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Stepping in, Mariano Fabregas. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. From the belt, the pitch. This one's down to third. Alberto fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, number 15, a base hit in his first trip.
15.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Castro rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now.
That's an infield single on a swinging bunt. That is a thing of beauty. And not only did it land the right place, the catcher had to field it and make the play.
Center fielder,
so that'll bring 35. In Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. So they can't get the strike him out, throw him out double play as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out. Now at the plate, William Slade.
Now batting, right fielder, William Slade.
From the stretch. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted it.
15.
Number 15. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Darling is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing
The
at that
batter,
first
number
pitch.
5, shortstop.
Now at the plate, Mariano
Fabregas.
Fabregas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Runners on the move for second. This is popped up. Young is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Boy, these guys are on a roll. Right there, even a soft line drive. What are you going to do? Man, this is just insult to injury. Are they getting lucky or what?
At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez.
Now batting.
And we'll see what
The
he can
center
do here with
fielder,
a pair of runners on
Teoscar
base and 2
Hernandez.
gone here in the 5th. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Young has a beat on it, and that retires the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Ready once again, Anthony
batting,
Kimbrough,
center
1 for
fielder,
2 on his line so
Anthony
far in the game.
Kimbrough.
Ready on 1 and 2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Left fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Into the box, Alton Estes.
Now batting,
1 for 2
left
with a
fielder,
double on his line thus
Alton
far.
Estes.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, number 15.
Leading
He's
off
got
for
3
Corpus
hits,
Christi,
including a double to
left
this
fielder,
point.
number 15.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Estes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center. Stepping into the box, Darrell Briggs.
Leading off for
We're in the
Frisco.
8th now, and nothing's
baseman,
changed out there on the mound.
Darrell.
Well, I've been very
Hey.
impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Michael Young. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not
fielder,
looking too good for them
Michael
right now, Matt. They've got
Young.
a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
This one's flared out toward left. Here comes the left fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We've played 8 full. The Hooks are out in front here, 6-2.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Richard Kwan earned his 5th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. David Cairo worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Hooks. 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base.